Imagine hundreds of precision-guided bombs suddenly falling onto your home. This is the picture of what is now unfolding in Iran, as the United States, together with its ally Israel, launches a large-scale military operation known as Operation Epic Fury. The operation is described as part of an effort to pressure Iran amid rising geopolitical tensions in the Middle East. But what is really happening behind the scenes? In this video, we will share moments showing how some of the United States' most elite forces prepare hundreds of bombs to be deployed into the conflict zone, along with an analysis of the rapidly evolving situation. So, stay tuned, watch until the end to avoid misunderstanding this conflict. The conflict between the United States and its ally Israel is now entering one of its most intense phases. Various claims and narratives are rapidly spreading across global media, with each side presenting its own perspective. Iran with its version of events, while the United States advances its own narrative. The world is watching closely, as discussions and concerns continue to grow over the unfolding situation. Amid this flood of information and differing viewpoints, the situation highlights the complexity of a long-standing geopolitical conflict. Tensions between Iran, the United States, and Israel are rooted in multiple factors, including concerns over nuclear programs, regional influence, and the ever-evolving dynamics of global politics. Behind all of this, however, the United States continues to position itself at the forefront of efforts to maintain regional stability. Together with its allies, its actions are often framed as attempts to preserve balance and prevent a wider escalation, although this role remains widely debated on the international stage. In recent developments, hundreds of precision-guided munitions have reportedly been loaded onto C-17 Globemaster III military transport aircraft. Known as one of the backbone assets of the United States Air Force, the C-17 is capable of carrying heavy payloads over long distances and operating from a wide range of airfields, including those with limited infrastructure. Its reliability makes it a critical component in ensuring that ammunition is delivered efficiently and on schedule. At one U.S. Air Force base, activity has intensified dramatically. Hundreds of airmen from the 379th Munitions Squadron, often referred to as 379th MUNS, can be seen working around the clock. These personnel are among the most skilled in handling, assembling, and inspecting strategic munitions before they are deployed in combat operations. Each bomb undergoes careful examination to guarantee both accuracy and safety. The process itself is highly complex. Airmen must assemble various bomb components with extreme precision, ensuring that every part functions flawlessly. Following assembly, the munitions go through a series of rigorous inspections before being cleared for operational use. In a mission like Epic Fury, there is absolutely no room for error, as each weapon carries significant consequences once deployed. After assembly and inspection, the bombs are transported using specialized vehicles to designated loading zones. At this stage, coordination becomes critical. Every movement is calculated to minimize risks, given the destructive potential of the ordnance being handled. Personnel adhere strictly to safety protocols, demonstrating discipline and professionalism under high-pressure conditions. The next step in this logistical chain involves the C-17 Globemaster aircraft. With its massive cargo capacity, the aircraft can transport hundreds of bombs in a single sortie. In this operation, the primary destination is Al Udeid Air Base in Qatar, one of the largest U.S. military hubs in the Middle East and a central node for regional operations. Deploying large quantities of munitions to Al Udeid serves a strategic purpose. The base functions as a key distribution center, supporting air operations, including advanced fighter jets such as the F-35B Lightning II and other combat aircraft. With sufficient stockpiles in place, these aircraft can sustain continuous combat missions should tensions escalate into open conflict. Military analysts suggest that this deployment reflects a high level of preparedness by the United States and its allies. Moving such a significant volume of munitions is not merely a logistical task. It also serves as a signal of strength and intent to potential adversaries. It represents a form of strategic pressure designed to influence Iran's political and military calculations. However, the situation has also raised global concerns. Many observers warn that increased military activity of this scale could further escalate tensions and heighten the risk of a broader conflict. The potential consequences extend beyond the directly involved nations, affecting regional stability and even global economic conditions. Amid these developments, the personnel on the ground continue to carry out their duties with unwavering professionalism. For them, every step in the process is part of a mission to ensure operational readiness. From assembling bombs to loading them onto aircraft, each action is performed with precision and dedication. Operation Epic Fury is rapidly becoming a symbol of modern warfare dynamics, where technology, logistics, and strategic planning are just as crucial as firepower on the battlefield.
Good electrics, good stable single source off number 3, pressure, pumps, probes are off, starting engine number 2, but. Clear to land, 3 left, base 60, 3,500, stealth 500. Roger.